I signed up for a program, and I remember Nicole, my wife, looking at me and saying, "What is wrong with you? You just bought a box of food from strangers and we can't even make payroll. How are you going to do this program?" First of all, my habits were crap, okay? And this is where I help people and I'm able to impact them with their health journey all over. The one thing that I talk to people about is, when I hear, well, it's expensive to eat healthy. You have no idea what you spend on food each day. Your coffees, your snack cakes, your quick drive-through visit. I mean, if you really do the tally of what you're spending your money and time on, you'd be surprised. I looked at Nicole and said, "I don't know why, but I have to do this." So I did it. And in my mind, I'm thinking, dude, this better be something great. Otherwise, I'm going to be screwed.
Yeah.
So week later, I'm dropping pounds. I feel great. Now, the first thing Nicole says to me, she says, "You're not tired?" Because every morning I would get out of bed and I would talk about how exhausted I was. And I said, "No, I feel great." Well, I get on it. She's not sold on this yet. She's skeptically watching in the background quietly. I get on the phone with my coaches that week and do a virtual check-in. And they're like, going through all the things, asking me how I feel. If I could help some people get healthy, would I be interested in looking into this and paying this gift forward? And I remember that conversation. And I said to them, I said, I would love to. I don't know anything about, coaching. And they said, well, just like we helped you your first week on plan, we help you every step of the way with coaching clients too. This is a team model. We don't do anything alone. And Nicole was listening to the conversation, but not interjecting. And they asked me a question. And I remember sitting on the recliner and she said, they had asked me, they said, "If you could help a few people get healthy and earn some income doing it, what's a number that would make you happy?" And I was in no position to tell strangers how broken I was. And I certainly didn't want to verbally output that, right? I didn't want to speak that into the atmosphere because my wife looks at the books every week. She knows how bad off we are. So to just remind her that's just another thorn. So I said, "I don't know, $50. In my mind, I was thinking, I don't have $50 in my savings account. So if I can earn $50 helping some people get healthy, why not? Well, I went ahead and signed up to be a coach. And now Nicole thinks I'm extremely nuts. She thinks, what are you, now we have a business that's failing. You're doing some diet program. And now you're going to spend more time that we don't have on that. And I looked at her again and said, I know that I have to do this. Well, I had been coaching now for, I would say, close to 3 months. And I probably helped about 10 to 15 people. They were having significant weight loss, and they were having some really massive breakthroughs in their personal health and journey, which was awesome, right?
Yeah.
And so everybody works at their own pace and gets to their goals at their pace, and whatever their goals are will vary. But it was really exciting to be a part of that. At this point, I'm starting to feel a little bit better about myself. I'm starting to have some wins. I'm starting to help some people. Things are starting to change. The breakthrough's starting to happen, okay?